Well, welcome to Murren in Switzerland, and as you can see, once again, it's snowing quite heavily actually. We're expecting around about, I don't know, 20 centimetres or so in this fall, so it's topping things up nicely here. Elsewhere in Switzerland, yeah, there's sort of similar amounts falling in Saas-Fee. I'm told about 20 to 25 centimetres over there, less so in Verbier, about 10 centimetres. But yeah, once again, winter is back. And as well as this being one of my favourite resorts in Switzerland, for reasons I'll tell you about in a later blog, it also has some of the most spectacular views of the mountains. Today, yeah, it's not exactly the day to see the views. There it is. You'll have to use your imagination a bit now, but that way is the Eiger, the Monk and the Jungfrau, and really amazing views that way. But you'll have to come back for yourself if you really want to see it. You can get a little indication what it's like. We've got a map down here. Not entirely sure where they are, but let's bring the camera in here. Well, look at that. Well, this is what it looks like on a nice day. I'm sort of standing about here at the moment, and yeah, as you can see, well, there's the Eiger, sort of over there. We move around and we got the Monk over there, and as I said, you'll have to take my word for it, it's beautiful, but look down here and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Some absolutely stunning views in the Alps. Probably my second favourite view after the view from Montfort and Verbier, where you look across pretty much the whole of the Alps. Now, the other fascinating thing about Murren is what we can see on the right here. We just swing the camera around there. Well, that's a pretty nondescript restaurant, you might think, at the Schilthorn, but this is actually the scene where a James Bond film was shot, and they're certainly making the most of the James Bond heritage with videos and exhibitions and all the rest of it in there. It was on Her Majesty's Secret Service, which was George Lazenby. I think it was shot in late 1960s, 1968. I could be wrong. You'll have to look that one up. But the resort's certainly making the most of its James Bond heritage here, and as I said, well worth a visit. In terms of the snow elsewhere around the Alps, well, it's snowing the best of all the conditions down in the southern Alps. Resorts like Le Grave in the French Alps, they've had, I'm told, about 50 centimetres, and some of the other resorts in the southern Alps there, sort of Sestriere in Italy and some of the other Milky Way resorts, they've had a little less than that, around about 30 centimetres, but good snow down there. Elsewhere there's a sort of smattering of snow. It's due to ease off over the next few days, but a little bit more snow, more of a dusting later in the week, and once again it's going to get colder by the weekend. I don't think we're back quite to the Siberian temperatures we had 10 days or so ago, but it's going to be cold. Well, I'm going off to do some ski testing with Decathlon over in France in a little resort called Plessis, which is near Chamonix, over the next few days. And then I'm heading off to the Lake Annecy resorts, where I'm told there's about 20-25 centimetres coming down there now, which is good news. That's Le Grand Bernard and La Clusaz and some resorts around there. So the next PlanetSKI snow report will be coming from France. There's snow falling, and as always, I'm looking forward to going elsewhere.